Aging in Hollywood is really hard. It's really hard because you can't do anything right.
Jennifer Love Hewitt called into Michael Rosenbaum's Inside of You podcast and addressed the attention she got this fall for applying a filter to an Instagram post that many deemed her to look unrecognizable as a result. Now, they set up this conversation to be about aging in Hollywood. It's not about aging at all. Like, I mean, if you apply, no matter what your age, when you apply a filter to an image of yourself, to varying degrees, you're going to look different. You're digitally altering your face. If you're 10 years old, 40 years old, 80 years old, you put a filter on there, it's going to alter what your face naturally looks like, okay? So setting that up, let's let Jennifer tell the story.
I was getting my hair done and I had not a stitch of makeup on. So I threw on a filter.
Okay, so you took a photo, you looked at it, thought, I don't like how I look. I'm going to put a video filter on there to improve my image in my eyes, improve my image.
And it was just a filter that, like, at the time looked nice.
Yeah, at that time, you put the filter on there because you thought it made you look nice. I don't think you chose a filter to make yourself look bad. No, you chose one to make yourself look nice in your eyes. Okay?
I really gave it no thought.
We gave it as much thought as anyone else does when they're posting an image of themselves on Instagram. Like, you looked at it. Do I like this image? Do I want to alter this image? How do I want to alter this image? Okay, I've altered it. Do I like this? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to post it now. All pretty standard, Jennifer.
And the picture ended up somewhere.
Then you posted it. So yeah, you put it on the internet. Yeah.
And a bunch of people were like, Jennifer Love Hewitt is unrecognizable.
So you digitally altered an image of yourself, posted it online, publicly, and then people thought, hey, that looks altered from what Jennifer actually looks like.
She's gone to filters because she doesn't want us to know how bad she actually looks now in her 40s.
God.
And I was like, this is crazy, right?
Hold on. Back up. I'm going to splice this together.
She's gone to filters and I had not a stitch of makeup on. So I threw on a filter. She doesn't want us to know how bad she actually looks now in her 40s. God. And it was just a filter that, like, at the time looked nice.
So people commented that she looked unrecognizable. Some suspected she had work done, like a facelift. One would never recognize you. I didn't see one comment that said, I don't recognize you because you look old now. Not one comment said that. People suspect that someone's had plastic surgery when their face looks altered, or they've gone from wrinkles to no wrinkles, or their nose is different, or their lips are different. Nothing to do with aging. People don't understand the concept of aging.
I mean, my daughter will play on filters. Like, she'll play with filters and she'll be like, whoa, I look amazing. And I'm like, no, you don't. You don't look like yourself. No, take that off. Yeah. But then I'll use it. But then I'll use that filter. And then the world says that I'm unrecognizable. And I'm like, okay, God. Well, it's crazy. You can't win.
What? So your daughter took a picture of herself, put a filter on it. You said, whoa, take that filter off. That looks nothing like you. Then you took a picture of yourself, put that same filter on it, posted it online. And then people commented, whoa, that looks nothing like you. And you can't win? What? Look, I have no doubt Jennifer Love Hewitt has been treated like shit by Hollywood. She was in front of the camera by the time she was 10 years old, teen starlet in the mid-90s, a party of 5, movie star within a couple years.
Like, I was 17 years old on the cover of Maxim, and I had no idea why I was on the cover of Maxim. I was honored.
Hi, can I get you a drink?
Wow, I've never heard that one before. You've really blown me away with your creativity.
I remember doing Heartbreakers at 23, and the director was like, we just need to be sexier. And I had to pull him aside and I was like, I don't know what that means.
Jennifer has surely been in rooms with misogynistic, sexist, ageist men who told her your career's over because you're no longer that vixen.
I know that I'm supposed to be this thing for people, but I don't know what that means.
And she proved that mentality wrong. She had another hit series with Ghost Whisperer after Party 5, then Client List, and a stint on Criminal Minds, and now she's on 911. Bravo to her for lasting and proving naysayers wrong. And it's understandable that that's, ageist mentality hadn't affected her somewhat, because, I mean, we all go through that of, aging and dealing with that. And obviously it's amped up to a crazy degree in Hollywood and being a woman.
At 23, 24, 25, I didn't feel self-confident. But this girl, who may not look the way I like who I am. I feel good. I'm fine.
We're in the same breath.
This little thing I'd like to go.
No.
This is 44 for you.
You know what? You don't even see that. It's, and when you're on film, you hope
you see it on camera. Too many crying scenes, which have given me like this, I'm just always crying on camera.
I didn't even notice it.
This girl at 44 years old looks amazing. Like, that's what Jennifer Love Hewitt looks like.
It's dangerous what we put on people. It's dangerous, I think, to say to women, you can't look like you're not 22 to me anymore, because I don't know how to take that.
I looked at hundreds of comments on her Instagram. No one's commenting, you look old, or I don't recognize you because you look old now. No one's saying that.
I'm 44 and this is what I look like.
This is not what Jennifer Love Hewitt looks like at 44. That's one of the digitally altered images she put up of herself on Instagram, and people called her out for it. On her Instagram, she has posted 7 images of herself in 2023. The ones where she's clearly put a filter on have the comments, "You don't look like yourself." The 2 most recent ones, which come after this whole debacle in like late August, early September, look pretty filter-free to me. This one's from November 20th, and no one is commenting that you don't look like you. Like, I absolutely have sympathy for Jennifer that, yeah, she's probably been beaten down by Hollywood, absolutely. And she can go ahead and post whatever filter she wants an image of herself. Like, yeah, that's her prerogative. But to make it that when people call you out on digitally altering your image and you're saying that people are doing that because they see you look old, that's not the case at all.
I mean, look at Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah.
None of us can do that. We can't do that.
I don't know why she's making that false conclusion about the comments. But yeah, what are your thoughts?
You just can't win. But I do think that, yeah, aging is weird.